Sup everyone, I'm Adrian Oh shoot, hold on. Sup everyone, I'm Adrian and today I'm back on Deathball to tell you 10 tips on how to improve your gameplay with Gemtoki. Don't forget to subscribe to support me if you like my content, and let's move on to the video. Tip number 10. Always use double gems fruit when using Gemtoki. This will definitely make a big difference on the income of gems you'll get. It's a cheap boost that you can get only for 2000 gems, and by the end of the effect, I'm sure you will have recovered those gems and gained quite a lot more of them. Tip number 9. Find a server that fits your needs. If all what you want is to get gems, then make sure to find the appropriate server for it. Avoid at all costs players that very obviously target you at the beginning of the match just because you're an easy target using Gemtoki. If you do not feel comfortable, then hop to another server where you can get your gems in peace. Tip number 8. Stay away from the middle of the map as much as you can. Your main objective is to get yourself more time in the match, so obviously staying on the edges of the map will most likely keep you alive. This is especially a good strat since the gems from the jump hunt ability will always spawn near the edges. Tip number 7. Prioritize using jump hunt right after someone gets killed. Every time a player gets killed in the match, the ball will reset its speed back to the slowest one it can go. So it's a great idea to start collecting gems when this happens. It won't 100% assure you won't die, but it's definitely one of the best moments to get some gems on your back. Tip number 6. Try not to use double or nothing after getting 2 W's in a row. Using this ability could be tricky. You could double your gems or lose everything. So my advice will be to not use it after you get 2 W's in a row, since I personally feel that getting 3 in a row it's quite a bit more difficult, and you'll be putting your gems at risk. Tip number 6. Rely on the dash ability to avoid getting hit. If you deflected early or someone sends you a delayed shot, then one of the best ways to avoid it is to dash in the opposite way of the ball. This will save you many times if you know how to use it. This trick also works for the default champion since it also has no auto deflect abilities. Tip number 4. Keep an eye on the ball when you're collecting gems. One of the most common ways to die while using this champion is from getting distracted by the gems and forgetting completely about the ball. So don't forget to always watch where it is going and you won't be dying by this small mistake. Tip number 3. If you wish to use Gemtoki offensively at some point, perhaps an interesting tip will be to use the speed boost Gem Hunt gives you to get closer to your enemy and send them back the ball early or start a clash with them. Use this tip wisely though, since you will most likely not have the time to collect all the gems afterwards. Tip number 2. If you want to donate your gems, remember that they will be equally distributed to each player on the match, meaning that if there's 4 players and you got 1000 gems, each player will be getting 250 gems. I've seen some people getting confused regarding the donate function, so I felt it was necessary to explain this one. Tip number 1. Always keep in mind that you will most likely not win the match when using this character. The main objective of Gemtoki is to collect as many gems as possible, not to win. So as long as you manage to cash out a bunch of gems before you die, you should be proud of yourself. Accepting defeat is an important step when playing Gemtoki, so that way you won't rage quit so easily and you will keep on grinding gems. Hope you have learned a thing or two from this video, and if you got any more tips that you want to let everyone know, do not hesitate on typing them down below in the comment section. So this is it for now, and I'll be seeing you very soon. I'm out. Peace.